comes to us from the Hollywood Handle on X. Deadpool and Wolverine is tracking to end its theatrical run, earning $1.3 to $1.4 billion, the second highest grossing film of 2024. Damn, that's actually really good. So how long has it been out now? For like 2 weeks? I think it's been out for like 2 weeks. I think the movie should be in theaters for at least like 2 months. I remember there's some other movies such as I think it was Top Gun Maverick. That thing was in theaters for a very, very long time before I went to streaming, because I was waiting for it when streaming. I didn't want to go out to go watch it in the theaters, right? Yeah, that's insane for R rating. Yeah, I'm really happy it made all that money, man. Oh, yeah. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Ooh, I'm gonna make my name for myself here. I don't think you guys survived this. You just let people know what happened here today. Oh man, I love it. Oh man, Deadpool and Wolverine was awesome. Why take it out of theater so soon? Yeah, right? Like, why? It should remain. It's a theatrical thing. It should be in the theaters for as long as possible. Kershaw Inside Out 2. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's see, I've watched it twice as well. Yeah, clip of Channing Tatum's Gambit staff training came out today. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. And here's another one right over here. Deadpool and Wolverine crosses 900 million worldwide box office tonight. Yeah, this was earlier today. So that's actually really, really good. Yeah, they're stupid to take it out of the theater so soon. Yeah, I would say it's, if they're taking it out after it crossed $1 billion, because they're gonna hit $1 billion probably by this weekend. Yeah, like why would they do that? I think they should leave it in the theaters for at least a month, right? It'll be in the theaters for like 3 weeks now, and this weekend will be 3 weeks. I would say at least a month, like minimum. But like, yeah, theaters used to have showings for like 2 to 3 months. Yeah, it was fun to watch. Not even close to the first or second two films. No Way Home was better. CGI looked terrible in some spots. The entire bus sequence had bad CGI. I think if you are definitely nitpicking stuff, yeah, I can agree with you. But overall, I think the movie was a fun one. Now, here's the thing. After watching the movie, I think I might be getting a Honda Odyssey. Because the Honda Odyssey fucks, all right? So I might be getting a Honda Odyssey in the future. I might trade in my SUV and get a Honda Odyssey. It could be related to Deadpool. Who knows? But the thing is, I came across this article and I want to go over it. It's because the people who there are people who are always going to be mad online. There are always going to be people who are upset that a movie is doing well and is not pushing their narrative, their story, what they want to see. Now here's the thing right over here. It says out.com. It says Deadpool and Wolverine's 5 most boring homophobic jokes. This was about a week ago, and I didn't know this article existed. So editors note this post contains major spoilers. You have been warned. So if you guys don't want to hear about spoilers, I recommend you to hop right out. It's because I will be reading this article. Here we go. Is Deadpool and Wolverine the MCU's gayest movie yet? No, the gayest movie in the MCU is The Eternals, and I haven't even watched it. You know, it's supposed to save lives. That's according to what I heard. The Eternals was supposed to save lives. I'm not sure if it did. Well, if you measure gayness by how many times penises are mentioned and boners are joked about, sure. But if you measure it by how much genuine queerness is shown or even considered, then the answer is a simple not by a long shot. And that is a good thing. Let me tell you why. All right. Deadpool is a joke character. In the comics, yes, he's considered like a pansexual character. He could have sex with anything, you know? But canonically, in the MCU, at least, or maybe in the Fox universe or now in the MCU, he is absolutely straight, and he uses gayness to sort of joke around with his friends, people that he's close with, right? We've seen stuff that he's done with Colossus. We've seen stuff that he's done with Cable, and now absolutely Wolverine. And the thing is, there are both straight males that do a lot of gay, queer jokes. I do that stuff all the time with my friends. I do that shit with my brother. Like when me and my brother would play like Dota 2, like I would always do like random gay moans just to like mess with him and just to make him laugh. It's because I think that shit's funny. And I think, and if people's like, oh, queerness and gayness, you shouldn't make fun of that. It's like, no shit, man. We're not actually making fun of gay people. We're talking about being homosexual, making homosexual jokes with your friends, knowing that you are not gay. That makes it funny. And that's what makes Deadpool and Wolverine funny, right? Especially like Wolverine's shirt fucking completely blowing off of his body, and then he looks at his abs like, that's nice, right? The thing is, they're mad is because this movie didn't pander to them. All right, it didn't pander to the woke mob, and it was just a good, fun movie, right? The story could be a little bit better. Don't get me wrong. The movie is definitely carried by the on-set chemistry between the characters. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds are great as their characters, and then this movie is held up by jokes, cameos, and the story comes second. And that's how a movie that does what's it called again? Cameos. In my opinion, I think this movie is the best that you will probably get, and we're probably not going to get anything like this anytime soon. Maybe in the future, right? Deadpool is ostensibly a pansexual superhero. Now, yeah, in the comic books he is. In the pages of Marvel Comics, his queerness has been explored quite extensively. But so far in live action films, his pansexuality is defined by Ryan Reynolds as sexual tension with everything and everyone. Throughout the newest movie, Deadpool is constantly making jokes about anal sex, boners, and men stroking each other's bodies. But he never once is serious about it, which is strange considering how genuine he gets when he talks about his attraction to women. It's because he is straight. It's because he is straight. In the MCU, in the live action, he is straight. That's why. And that's why they're mad. It's like, oh, you weren't serious about it. It's because Ryan Reynolds is not gay himself. I don't think he will do gay shit on stream. Not stream, but like on the screen, right? But he makes fun of it is because it's funny. What we should bring back, back then people were saying that, oh, you can't, oh, that shit's gay. Oh, we can't say that is because that's actually offensive to gay people. Well, that's not what we actually mean. Oh, then use another word then. It's like, no, because that's the best, worst word that you can use for lame. Same thing with the gamer word. You can't say that. And that is the, like, you can't say that. It's because everyone's fucking sensitive now. Like, when did everyone become a bunch of pussies online? I don't know, man. I feel like ever since Harambe was shot and killed, I think that's everything. Everyone became pussies. Let's continue. Some critics have said that since Deadpool jokes about anything and everything, of course he's going to joke about his sexuality from time to time. However, whenever he talks about his girlfriend Vanessa, he suddenly gets serious and earnest and drops the jokes. Why can't he do that same jokes about same-sex attraction? It's because he is not gay in the MCU. He is not. Oh my god, dude. People is like, he should be gay. Why not? Why can't he be gay? Because he's not. Who cares? Jesus. Oh man. In Deadpool Wolverine, Deadpool's entire motivation is to show Vanessa that he can be serious. So accordingly, when he talks to and about her, he is genuine and mature. Then he turns around and jokes about his attraction to men, and it's purely jokes and over-the-top sex. Yes. Yes, it is. Let's see. Other queer critics and fans have argued that it's only the average straight fans who are laughing at these lines, and that the characters and filmmakers mean them as genuine signs of attraction. Oh, man. How many people in the world are gay? Percentage-wise. right? How many people in the world are part of the LGBTQ community? Maybe like, I would say less than 20%. Why cater to the 20% when 80% of your fan base is straight? Right, to be honest, Deadpool isn't really gay in Marvel. They say he is, but it's never dated or fucked a dude. He just flirts and jokes about it. Yeah. Right? Okay. I know I have gay friends who are attracted to me. They know I'm married and I have a son. I joke with them from time to time. I sprinkle in a little bit. I sprinkle in a glimmer and a glimmer of hope, thinking that I might turn gay one day. But I mess with them. I tease the shit out of them because I know it's fucking hilarious, and they love it. They love it, man. And that's what Deadpool is doing, right? Like he never really had sex with a dude or anything like that, right? Like I had like when I worked at Universal Studios, I had like 3 gay guys who are hitting on me all the time, right? Like there's a fat guy, there's a Hispanic guy, and there's a white dude. Like they all would hit on me knowing that I'm like super straight. But I would like just give them a little bit, you know, just tease them a little bit. And like whenever like I accidentally touch their hand, they look at me, I'm like, oh, it's like, you like that? And then he's like a little bit. And I was like, oh, there's more where that came from. And they get super happy about it, but they know I'm straight as fuck. But it's funny. And that's what Deadpool is. Yeah, it's people who's like, oh, it's a bunch of like college dude, graduate college bro humor, and they don't like it. It's because they don't want to be made fun of. But the thing is that he should be able to make fun of everyone, and everyone is because he's Deadpool. He's a mark with a mouth. He's a comedian. He's a comedic actor. Same thing as people know Ryan Reynolds, and Disney and Kevin Feige okayed all of this. That means that it is good, right? Did your friend by any chance get bit by a snake? I don't want to talk about it. For that to be true, though, we have to assume that the people making the jokes are in on them and that they get it, and that there is a layer of vulnerability behind these jokes. I do not believe for 1 second that Disney, Marvel, Kevin Feige, Sean Levy, or Ryan Reynolds will ever get it. No. If they made him like legit like have sex with Wolverine, this movie would not have made anywhere near $500 million. The movie cost $200 million to make. If the movie had like a legit like gay sex scenes with Deadpool and like Wolverine, yeah, this movie would not make any money. Now the thing is that they do have gay representation, right? You have Negasonic, Teenage Warhead, and you got Kimiko. I think that's his name, right? Or Yumiko, whatever, the Japanese girl. You have that already, and you don't like. You can assume that like, oh, but we want to see the gayness happen. We want to see it. It's like, dude, just why can't you just have a good movie? Why can't you just enjoy the movie for what it is? Why do you have to try to insert your own ideology into the movie where it's not important, but to them it means everything to them. So that's a sad thing too. These aren't the kind of gay jokes my friends and I tell each other because gay people do not joke around gay people like that. I've been around a lot of gay people. I used to work at Disneyland. There's a lot of gay people there. These are the kind of gay jokes that 16-year-old straight boys make when they play gay chicken. Yes, that is true. I agree. These are the jokes about how icky and laughable gay attraction is. This phone call isn't coming from inside the house. It's coming from an episode of Family Guy from 2005. Oh, man. Now, if you can't make fun of yourself, it's like, that's sad. You should be able to make fun of yourself. It's okay. It's a movie. It won't hurt you. Okay? It's a fake character. It won't hurt you. It's not that these jokes are hurtful or offensive or even particularly annoying. They're just boring, unfunny, and uncreative. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. When Deadpool got impaled with a or he got skewered like his head got impaled by like a stake or something like that, right? And he was looking at, I think he was looking at Cable, and he was like doing a lot of like the gay shit that he loves him and stuff like that, right? What the hell is gay chicken? I don't talk about it. I don't know why you're asking me. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, I do know what chicken is. I don't know what gay chicken is. But the thing is, they want to make it like a smart, funny gay joke, which, in my opinion, if it lingers too long, the joke won't be funny anymore. And the thing is, this movie is 2 hours only, so it's not that long already. So you need to hurry it up. You need to, get the show going. Stop lingering. Oh, let me tell you why this gay joke was funny. No, it doesn't need to. It's because this movie is geared towards people who grew up in the 90s. That's why they play Bye 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 by NSYNC. That's the reason why they play It's a Damn Cold Night, trying to figure out this life. Won't you take me by the hand, take me somewhere new? Right, there's a reason why they play all of these like nostalgia songs from the late 90s, 2000s. There's a reason why they play all of it, is because it's a comedy for those people who grew up in that era. That's it. It's that simple. Let's see right here. They're just boring, unfunny, and uncreative. We've heard them time and time again. We're not calling on anyone to be canceled. We're just asking for writers and actors to write some better jokes. It's also not that we don't love the problematic gays trope. In fact, queer characters who commit crimes, murder people, lie, cheat, steal, and are predatory are some of my favorite characters of all time. Yeah. There's a good way. Now, if this movie was like 3 hours long, they could have written something better. But the thing is that what is more important here? The gay jokes that you think is boring and homophobic, or the cameos, the fight scenes, the actual heart that I had, especially with Logan? Which one is more important, right? But the characters we love never feel like they're providing more entertainment for straight people laughing at their queerness than for queer viewers hoping to see something for themselves in the media. Okay, how about this? Deadpool have sex with Wolverine. They both get monkeypox. The end. They both get monkeypox. The dog gets monkeypox. The end. Because that's a joke that writes itself, right? There it is. Number one, FYI, your tailor is a predator, but I love it. When Deadpool goes to time variance authorities and gets fitted and equipped with his new suit, we see the tailor grabbing and groping and slapping his ass the crotch repeatedly. FYI, your tailor is a predator, but I love it. Deadpool quips at the end. I love that scene because that guy is Beardo. He said, "Hit me, Beardo." And then he slaps his ass multiple times. I love it. I love that scene. That scene was great. See. What's another one? Number two. Not all of you was asleep. When Deadpool and Wolverine get captured in the void and are tied together, Deadpool asked, "How long was I asleep?" Not all of you was asleep. Wolverine replies, referring to Deadpool's crotch. Oh yeah, adorn me, Beard. Oh yeah, thank you. That's what it was. Yeah, I love it. I loved it, man. I immediately texted Beard. I was like, "Yo, he said your name in the movie." He's like, "Hell yeah, they did." I loved it, man. This moment is an example of the kind of sexual tension the characters have throughout the entirety of the film. Wade shows attraction onto Logan, and Logan gets mad. Oh my god! Clearly, these gay guys, May Rude. This person is May Rude. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought May was a guy. May is clearly a Latina lesbian that lives in LA with her fiance. She does not know what morning wood is. She does not know what it is. All right? She absolutely does not know what morning wood is. It happens to all of us. When you wake up, for some reason you have a boner. All right? Ryan Reynolds even made fun of that in The Proposal. He even made fun of it, right? Freaking Sandra Bullock sees, accidentally grabs his dick, and he's like, what is that? He's like, it's morning wood. Right? There's a reason. Oh my God, dude. It's like, oh, why isn't Wolverine ass to mouth with Wade Wilson? Why isn't he? May Rude is engaged. She's someone crazy. There's someone for everyone, huh? Yeah, true. For every fat person, there's a fat glove. Sorry, let's continue. Getting my knife out of your buttocks, pervert. After a pair escape from Cassandra Nova for the first time, they again are lying on top of each other. Get the fuck off of me, Logan. Logan tells Wade. Shh. I'm almost done, he replies. Almost done what? Logan freaks out. Getting my knife out your buttocks, you pervert. See, I think that's funny. I think that's funny, man. This movie was made for normal people who has a sense of humor. Right? This lady that looks like the Shadow King from Legion does not get humors, because whenever a slight insult to them, it's like, they start crying, man, and they start eating. I'm fat because I eat because I'm fat. I'm fat because I eat. Oh man. Number 4, take Wolverine's dick out of your mouth. Hey, when I want your opinion, I'll take Wolverine's dick out of your mouth. Kidpool says it to Deadpool in a line that sounds like it came out of Cartman's mouth in a particularly unfunny episode of South Park. Now, if you guys don't know, Kidpool was played by Ryan Reynolds' daughter. Yeah, sure. This is one of the film's smaller jokes, but after what we sat through, a dozen similar tiny jokes where the punchline is sucking dick or receiving anal sex is bad. If you're a guy, yes. If you're Dan Vask, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, I love that, right? Yeah, the fact that a little kid said it was great. All right, number 5. That's what Scoutmaster Kevin used to say. Towards the end of the movie, Logan and Wade are on a TVA again. I want to show you something huge. B15 of the TVA says, that's what Scoutmaster Kevin used to say. Deadpool replies to the laughter in the audience. Oh, man. I think a lot of people don't get humor, and if the movie was that bad, the movie was that homophobic, I have a lot of gay friends that like the movie. I don't know, man. I have a lot of people who are part of the queer community that likes the movie. Maybe her being a giga fat lesbian, maybe the fat's gotten to her brain. She can't understand comedy. I don't know, man. The joke is informative. Boy Scouts are the biggest group of sex offenders. Yep. They're not, and the fact that we don't even have Boy Scouts anymore. We don't even have Boy Scouts here anymore. They're changing it up because it's not inclusive to females. Oh man. Oh man. But overall, I enjoyed the movie. I do want to watch it again. I am upset that I was not able to get the Wolverine popcorn bucket. Look, the fact that the movie is extremely self-aware. It's extremely meta. A popcorn bucket that has Wolverine's giant mouth, and then the what's it called again? The cheeky Deadpool controller. And the fact that this movie already hit $900 million today and is on track to hit 1.4 billion is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I might do a Deadpool cosplay for Halloween. I'm not sure if I'm going to wear it to Comic-Con though. LA Comic-Con when I meet up with the Ripperverse and Jen and Sylvia Saska. I'm not sure if I want to wear it, but we'll see. We'll see though.